Well, howdy, folks. It's me again, DJ No J here, once again doing another reaction video. But before I get started, I need to have a drink from my sponsor, Starbucks. Yes, Starbucks, a refreshing Frappuccino mocha. It is wonderful. Search out yours at your local grocery store. Yes, once again, you can find it in your local grocery stores. I did. They may be my sponsor. I still have to buy my own drinks. Just kidding. They're not my sponsor. Anyways, I still love Starbucks Frappuccino. It is delish. All right, enough of that joking around. Speaking of jokes, I got one for you today. What do the movies Titanic and Sixth Sense have in common? Give up? I see dead people. Yes, Tito, that was funny, isn't it? All right, enough of the joking around again. Let's go ahead and get into it. And let me remind you, if you like my videos, please be sure to like and share. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell down below. And please leave a comment. Do love the comments. Keep them coming. All right. Again, today's reaction video is one of my listeners went ahead and put down a comment saying that if I wanted some nostalgia, to go ahead and listen to a piece of music that he suggested. That listener is Autumn65. So Autumn, this is for you. The request was to listen to a song, American Pie, written by Don McLean, sung by Home Free and Don McLean. And with that, let's get into it.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, or do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye, Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. this'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone. That's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, but no verdict was returned. And while Lyndon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed today? The music died. We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Splash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, and he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove me Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. And I went down to the sacred store, where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. In the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried, and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken. And the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing bye bye Miss this American pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die.
Now, that's a beautiful, in my opinion, is a very beautiful song. It really is an old time song. Don McLean, who's 76 years old, all I got to say is the man still got it. And to sing with Home Free, a cappella group, and be able to do that music with no instruments, just with their voices, is just the realism. This is actually the first time I've heard of Home Free. Had never heard of them. I was listening to Pentatonics, posted about Pentatonics, and again, that's where Autumn 65 had said to take a look at American Pie with Don McLean and Home Free. And I'm very glad that he or she, Autumn 65, had suggested that. My interpretation of this song has always been, it's always moved me, especially towards the end of the music, that with the music dying, kind of like a representation of the death of the church. And the truth is that, folks, the music has to reign on. Especially now in today's society, you know, too many people are losing their way. And I don't mean to get so deep and philosophical about this, but, you know, the death of music, or the death of religion, I believe was basically, as Don McLean was writing it, my interpretation, I believe this song came out in the very early 70s, probably 1970, 71. And that was his interpretation, I believe. I'm only assuming. But based on listening to the music, that's my interpretation. Autumn 65, great suggestion. Brings back good memories. It was nice to hear Don McLean sing his song with Home Free. It was really good. So I appreciate it. And that's it for now for this reaction video. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to please like and share. Hit the subscribe button, notification bell to know about upcoming episodes, and please leave a comment. And that being said, you know, it's not every day you get to live your life and be able to watch and do things. I mean, it's not like every day you have an opportunity to be able to see special things in our lives. It's not like you see a cat doing push-ups anytime soon, right? Love that video. Absolutely love that little video right there. Anyway, with that, thank you, folks. Thank you very much. And remember to peace out.